Hi everyone, Cindy here. I am coming back and doing part 2 of my estate and thrift store haul for June of 2014. So I have gotten myself another wedding dress. I didn't need it, but I couldn't resist. It was only $10, so I picked myself up another wedding dress. It was $10. Look at how pretty it is. It's a short sleeve and has a gorgeous train with the stuff on there. And then it came with this beautiful headpiece, which I can take those off and use them. And then there was this piece. I got this at a estate sale, and it was just a privately done estate sale. And it's gorgeous. I got it for $5, and I just could not resist this beadwork and stuff on here. It was just gorgeous, and it's on the back too. So I was pretty excited about that for $5. So, and then I've gotten myself another tablecloth, a couple more. This I got in an estate sale. I was pretty excited. They wanted actually more than what I wanted to pay, but I went back on half price, and that was what I would pay, so I did. So I got, what I paid for it was a good deal. And then there was this one there too, in the plastic, and that's this one actually is really big. It's 66 by 120, so that is a really big tablecloth. And then just this last weekend I got this one, which one is, sorry about the shadows, but I'm in my guest bedroom and the lighting is terrible, but it has these, and I haven't decided if I want to use this or cut it up. It really looks pretty on the table, so I might save this one and use it actually on my table. So, and this one's really big too. So there are those. I'm going to cover you up and bring you over here and show you this little piece I got. First of all, I got this chandelier. This was a repair chandelier, I guess, for the gentleman that owned it, and I think he used it for parts, so I got a really good deal on it. So I'm excited about that, to take it apart and use the pieces in my decorating and projects and stuff. And then there were a couple spare pieces that I was able to get. So, and then this, hopefully you don't see me in there. It is you can see my treadmill in here. There's my treadmill. Sorry. This is a little vanity, and I got this at the Salvation Army, and it is so darn stinking cute. And I think I got it for, I paid $20, and I'm going to paint it white. And there's a little drawer here. I can figure out how to open it. Oh, I can't. Oh, the little thingy came off, but there's a drawer here. So I'm going to paint that white, and I am going to put that in my girls' room. I have 3 girls, so they will love that. Okay, I'm covering you up again. I'm going to show you this piece here I have in my hallway, which I'm going to adjust the camera, sorry. Okay, this piece I am pretty darn excited about. It is an old washer, and I got this at the Goodwill. It was a new Goodwill I had found, and just walking through, and this was tucked in with like the suitcases and stuff, and I saw it and I was just like, oh, that's beautiful, because I just love this kind of stuff. So I think I paid $10 for it, which is, I think, a pretty good deal from what I researched on the internet. So I just love it. It's gorgeous. So I have this in the hallway on top of some lockers that I have for my kids. So okay, I'm going to cover you up and take you into my craft room and show you some other stuff that I got. Sorry, bear with me. Turn the camera down. Okay. We are now in my craft room. Okay. Let's see. Where do I start? Well, I'll show you this thing. So So from my last video, I went to a garage sale, and this lady had, I bought an old crate from this gentleman from one of the wars. He sent his stuff back, and those wire baskets, and in that crate, and the wire baskets were in there, and then this old iron, oh, it's so heavy, was in there, and then some really rusty old tools, which I'm saving, and I'll use them for decorating and stuff, but I'm not going to show them to you. So pretty excited about that. I got a really good deal at this garage sale, so that was cool. I love these old irons. I think they're just really cool looking. Okay, so I'm going to move on it here. I did get this tea set. I thought it was really cute. I got this at the Goodwill, and I got it so cheap. And I love the detail on the arms and stuff, so I liked that. Okay, where do I go here? I'm going to go right here. We're going to go with the jewelry. Okay, so this I got all at a garage sale. This lady, I got some of my nice Fenton Silvercrest piece from this lady. And she had all this jewelry. And so a lot of it is this old vintage. I love this piece. Look at how cute that is. Well, I mean, it will be so cute on a project. Look at how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. Okay. Some pearl pieces. Some necklaces or earrings in there. And some more with the earrings. I like to take the pearl necklaces apart and use them. This is really pretty. There's another one of those. Let's see. There's this piece, and there's some other pieces in there that are really pretty. Then there's these. I should probably have taken them out of the bags. You could probably have seen them better. But these are definitely older pieces. So I was pretty excited about that. Some more of just the pearls. These pearls I like. The old, they're not real pearls, obviously. Excuse me. And some more of those. Let's see here. She had some odd ends pieces, which actually this had the mother of pearl buttons in here, which I love. I love to collect those. So there's that. Another odd and end pieces. Some earrings here. And some more. An old, I don't know, that must have been in some of my thrift haul. This I did get at the thrift store, which I thought was really pretty. Pull that apart and use the pieces. This I got this last weekend at a garage sale for 50 cents. And this one too. I love this old stuff, so. Okay, so there's that. I got a football one. My boy, he got one boy and my husband, they love the sports, so like that. And then I was at my thrift store one day and they had all this in a bag and I had half price. So some of the stuff like this, I don't know. I mean, what I would probably do is cut out a circle punch of some design paper and put it over the top here and use that. I can alcohol ink those. I mean, I'll definitely use this stuff, but so a lot of goodies in there, and most of them like earrings and stuff. So I still have to go through it and really. So that would be cute for the 4th of July. And the stuff I probably wouldn't use, I'll give to my daughter and she'll use the stuff because she likes to scrapbook and stuff now. So, okay, so there's that. Let's see. I got these at an estate sale. And they're the vintage buttons, and I love my vintage buttons. And there's some nice pieces in here, like some of those right there. I love them. And I have myself a nice little jar here in my craft room, or milk glass piece, that I put all my mother of pearl pieces in. So those are some nice buttons that I have to go through yet. And then there was this box of stuff that I still have to go through this and really organize it. There's the spool there, this old vintage spool, which they had other ones, but I missed out on them. And then another jar of buttons in there, embroidery, and I love this tin. I thought this was a really pretty tin. So, still have to go through all this stuff. But that's fun. I love doing that. I love, you know, getting this stuff and then going through it. It's fun. It's fun for me. So, okay, this was from the thrift store. I got this whole bag, and they are these little pouches. And I think I paid $2.50 for this whole thing. No, $2. So I thought they'd be great to put, I could do just numerous things with them. But so this is how they came. They're the white satin. And I copy stained this one. And then I took some twine and I ran it through, but I have to work with it a little bit more. But how cute will that be? To, you know, more of a cream color and stuff. So that's fun. I thought that was a good deal, and I'll definitely use those. Okay, so there was this, which I thought was so adorable. I got this at the thrift store, and his arm is coming off right here. I have to glue it back on. But he's a little crocheted. Somebody crocheted this little snowman. Look at how darn stinking cute this is. It says nose, his eyes. They've got this up here, and this crocheted tree. I mean, how cute is this? A little scarf, and then he's got a bag. They had stuffing in there, which I thought looked terrible, so I just pulled it out, and I'll probably just leave it hang, but I'll fix his arm. But I mean, how cute is that? Somebody crocheted that. Look at that. I don't know. I got him for $1. I couldn't leave him. Oh, let's see. Okay, so at my thrift store, they have these big bags, right? I've showed them to you before. And so this whole bag was full. There's laces, there's some fabric, there's this fabric. And I probably paid $2 for this whole thing. I love their half-price days. And look at that. Look at all this in here. And I went through and tied them. That's what I do. Washed them and tied them. And then on the bottom down here, there's some fabric, and I just don't want to bore you with all that. So, some dominoes. Those are always fun to alter. So, got some of those lovely laces and trims. And then there was another bag, and they had, I'm spilling them all over, but all these little satin flowers. This whole bag was full. And then some more that's fallen out. And then there were some trims, like these and that. And I probably paid, again, for $2 for this bag. And then this one had some nice fabrics in there. And there, you know, this is a nice pink. This is like a coral kind of color, a lavender. And this is all like brand new. They're remnants and stuff. So I was pretty excited about that. These will make nice flowers. So that I was excited about. That was the thrift store. Okay. This I got at the thrift store, and they're just little baskets. How cute. And I'll alter those or give them as gifts. So that'll be fun. Some kind of odds and end things I got. This I got at an estate sale. I thought these would be really cute on Christmas card or something like that. They're Christmas themed. Somebody actually hand sewed those. And I got this ruler there. I love old rulers. Don't know why, I just do. So that's cool. And these aren't old, but I thought these would be fun to alter. Some like chalkboard things. So, then there was this Weiss pink and shear scissors. So I picked those up and I cut with them, and they're really good shape. And then this I thought was really cool. This is an old harmonica, and I just thought it was so cool. And I will display this somewhere in my house. How cool and intricate the work on there, and I thought it was neat. And it came in this little pouch and stuff. So, because I'm weird like that, I like those kind of things. And this postcard was in a vintage postcard, was in some stuff I bought, and then this vintage kind of velvet-y trim, which I thought was kind of pretty. Be cute on a project. Let's see. Last weekend, I went to an estate sale. It was a privately done one, and they had a big, huge grocery bag full of lace. So this was in there, and this is really cool. I don't have anything like this, so that's cool. And then this was in there, which I thought was pretty. And this stuff, which is really soft. This is older. And this and that. And then they had also in there these, which I've never seen anything like this before. There was a couple of these. I don't know where the other one is. But it's like a whole, it's like fabric, but it's like lace. It's and like you cut it apart. Never seen anything like that before. So there was this one, and I think one more. Not sure where I put it though. Maybe it's in the stack of this stuff over here. Let's see. Yeah. So there was that one, and then there was this one. If you can see that, and it's one big like thing of lace, like you buy by the yard. And then there was this one, but this looks like it could have been, well, this I've seen before, so that was in there. Okay, so it's at the Goodwill. Usually I don't find anything at the Goodwill, but lately I have been. They had this whole bunch, and it was all curled up, and I think I paid $3 for it. And they had all these just crocheted things in there. How pretty are those, huh? That was pretty. This one I really liked. A handkerchief. Some more of these round pink ones. All this for $3. It's a big one right there. And that one. And then one more of those big kind of ones. So that I was shocked at the Goodwill. Then this I found at a different thrift store, and this is a sheet set. This is the pillowcase, but I loved it for this, so I will be taking this off and using this and cutting it up, and then there's the whole big flat sheet that has that on there. So that I thought was pretty neat. And then I was at another privately done estate sale, and this was there. And this is like, again, kind of by the yard it looked like. But it's not like the stuff that you see, which is machine made, which this is probably machine made, but it definitely looks more handmade. So I thought that was really pretty. And then there was this. This is a huge tablecloth. and I loved it. I got this for $4 and it's huge. And those I can cut apart or use it. I haven't decided. I buy these thinking I'm going to cut them apart, but then they're so pretty and I think I'm going to use them in my house. But once I get my house done and decorated, and I'll have more of an idea of what I'm going to use and not use. And this was in a bag of stuff that I had, and that. This I thought was really pretty, the colors. And then these are, oh, this, I got this last weekend, is like a runner. I thought for $1. Couldn't pass that up. As well as this. And this one is really soft and delicate. I love that one. And this one is really pretty too. Okay, so those are some of my doilies and stuff. Oh. And these I got, I don't think I showed. There was a bag from one of my thrift stores and all these were in there hiding underneath some other stuff. So excited about that. So a lot of them. And then this one is a bigger one. This is a big round like tablecloth one. So yay! Love those. I love my doilies. Okay. And then there was this. This is, I got it at my thrift store. It's the big bags I showed you, and I haven't gone through it yet, but you know, there's some of this vintage seam binding. There's buttons down here. There's some of this stuff I have to go through. This is probably the tedious part that I don't like, is having to go through all this stuff, but you know, in the end it's worth it. So okay. I'm redoing my house, so I just love these. I have one in my bedroom already of a little girl in like the corner timeout with a puppy. So when I saw this, I had to get it, which I'll reframe it and redo it, and then if I keep it in this frame, I'll paint it and clean it up, whatever. Get rid of that mat. And then this one, I just couldn't resist. Somebody actually painted this. I think it is so darn cute. It kind of reminds me of when I was a little kid. My grandparents had this hallway closet that we would go to with all the toys, and for some reason that's where it takes me. So, and I thought it would go well with my other stuff, and I'll alter the frame and do that. So, I love stuff to do with children, pictures, images, and stuff. So, and then I saw this clipboard and I loved it. It's gonna focus. Very old, and just I love the wood on it. So I will be altering that at some point when I have more time, right? These, what are these, embroidery looms, I forget what they're called now. So a couple metal ones were in my stuff, and so those are cute, and alter those somehow. And I thought these were adorable. And you know, I can paint them, put some stuff in there, give it away. I just thought they were really cute. So there is that. The estate or garage sale I went to last weekend, they had these. This is with the box from the war that I got, and the milk glass and the wire things, and so these were there. And my daughter likes to use these, so this was a good deal. So she likes to knit. And she actually has taught herself to knit with the needles and stuff, so that is pretty cool, because I know it's pretty hard. So I found some of these cards, which I thought were pretty neat. Can use these in a mini album that I'll do at some point. Let's see, this is kind of the more interesting stuff. This picture I found at a garage sale, and I love old pictures, and they tend to be really expensive, but I just love this, and it actually has their names on the back, Trudy and Alice. How cute is that? So this I will be displaying somewhere. And then there's some of these old seed packets, which are always fun. This is pretty neat. This is somebody's wedding pictures, which I don't know if you can see that. see if I can put something behind it. There. So they're negatives, and they're the flat negatives like that. And I just thought they would be fun maybe to put on a project somehow. So, and they're wedding photos. There's a whole box of them. Thought that was fun. I got them for like 50 cents. And then this book, and this has stamps, and so those will be fun to cut out and use on projects, and or photocopy and use, because I like that kind of stuff. Here's some old books that I got at my thrift store. How fun is this? Hans Christian Andersen fairy tales. I didn't know he did those. So that's fun. And then this is my favorite book. I don't know, I just thought that was cute, and the images. I don't know, I just love these images and these old books. So my poetry book, I thought that was cute. And I can always either, I'll probably photocopy them. I won't cut up the book because I learned I can't do that. And for some reason, I love these books, these readers, probably because I grew up with these. So, and I actually let my kids, when they start learning to read some of these. They learned on the Dick and Janes, and there was a composition book. So that's fun. Found myself a Scrabble game. This is brand new, sealed in, so I like that. Wow, did I get through it all? I think I did. There's always something I miss. But I think I did. There is some office paper stuff that I did pick up, which you guys, most of you might find this boring, but I like this stuff because I'm weird that way. This whole sealed package, and then there's under here is some fun. And this is fun for junk journals or just in mini albums. You can, you know, rough them up, and I don't know. Definitely plenty there. Plus my kids like to use it, so. Wow, I think I did it. I got it all in. I hope so. If not, I'll tack it to my, add it to my next video. So, thanks for sticking with me with my estate sale finds. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. It gets me out, and I just enjoy doing it. So, anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching my videos and leaving me a comment if you do. And we'll talk to you soon.